Hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back in. Oh yeah, beef chuck riblets. Got these at Walmart. Usually isn't a whole lot of meat on these, but it'll be plenty. And then I'm gonna try something different here. I've got this. I haven't used this stuff. I was saving for it until I did ribs with it. But it's from Bob's Smoking Southern Barbecue, and I will remember to leave the link down below. Stuff is really good. This is his number 7. He's got like 2 of them, the all-purpose and this wing and rib rub seasoning. So let's get this stuff prepped, and I'll tell you what, cooking on the pellet grill today. Stay tuned. All right, got the ribs all washed off. There was a little bit of hard fat on the backside, took off. Silver skin, that's optional for you. On one of them, it was partially off already. The other one I was able to pull off. Sometimes a little bit more difficult with beef ribs. It's just a thicker membrane, harder to get off. But we're going to go ahead with this Bob's wing and rib rub seasoning from Smoking Southern Barbecue. I tell you what, I always smell stuff that's got really nice. Now I did put a little bit of you know how I love the Zang stir fry oil, garlic infused cottonseed oil. Put some of that down there as a binder. It also will add a little bit of a flavor to it. The stuff is nice and fine. Look at that. It's got paprika in it. It's got some cayenne in it. It says it has other spices in there. They must be secret because they are not sharing. But it smells great. So with the sugar, it's got the first content is sugar, so these will brown up a little bit more because the sugar probably will burn a little bit. We're going to be doing these on high smoke, which is 220 on the Camp Chef Pursuit. And we are going to spray them with a little bit of water because like my buddy Ken over at Heavy Metal Barbecue on YouTube, check him out, always says smoke sticks to water. So, tell you what, let's get these on the grill. Oh, I got some taters too that I'm going to wrap in bacon. Hang on, we'll show you how to do that. All right, I told you I'd show you potatoes. There's really nothing fancy about it, folks. I'm just using up some bacon. This is left over from last week. Remember when we did that pork tenderloin fatty and I stuffed it with ham and cheese and everything? Tom Horseman at YouTube, that turned out, oh man, that turned out fantastic. So we got them both wrapped there. We used up all our bacon from last week. And I tell you what, put a little bit of more of the seasoning right on the bacon itself. Ooh, that'll be good stuff right there, folks. All right, let's get this on the Camp Chef Pursuit pellet grill, shall we? All right, folks, smoke a rolling from the modified Camp Chef Pursuit. Tom Horseman YouTube, if you want to see the modifications I did to this. I tell you what, I really like this smaller size pellet grill. It's made to be portable, but I'm not using it in that fashion. I put an extra shelf on there. You can see that, and then the stack I added works really nice. And we're on the high smoke mode, which is 220. You can see we're right around 212. It goes up and down in order to give you a little bit more smoke. Let's take a quick look. Ribs and taters. Nice. All right. Well, we'll take this up until it's just about done. We'll give you another look-see or two before we plate it up. Stay tuned for that. All right, folks, right at the 3-hour mark. I have not looked since I showed it to you last time. See the Camp Chef right around the 220 mark there. That's what it's set at, which is the high smoke setting. That setting I really like. It produces a lot of smoke in there, and as you can see, it's doing it right now. But let's take a look at those ribs and bacon wrapped taters, shall we? Oh yeah, starting to get some pull back on those bones. Looking mighty nice. Taters are looking good too. Cool. So we're going to keep on going for a little bit here, and then I am going to wrap those ribs in some tin foil with a little beef broth. I don't want them to get real dark on the outside. You can see they're starting to turn dark. That's from the sugar that's in the spices that I use. So let's continue on. All right, folks, before we get to the ribs, take a look at the taters. Wrapped in bacon, and then what I did was I candied them, and I took some of this Bob's Smoking Southern Barbecue and dipping sauce, and I basically basted them in there twice and let them cook and let that sauce set in there. And I'll tell you what that is going to be. I'm not going to know which one to eat, either the ribs or the potatoes. If you want to spice up your potatoes, make them really cool for people, bacon, and you can use any barbecue sauce, but this stuff from Bob's works really good. So, tell you what, let's take a look at those ribs, shall we? All right, folks, there's the final product. Oh, man. Talk about pull back on the bones. That is awesome. Look at that nice smoke ring there on the pellet grill. Very, very nice. Folks, these are delicious. Look at that. That's awesome. And these taters, these candy taters with the bacon wrapped, folks, you got it. Super simple to do. Remember, once again, if I can do it, you can do it. Look at this. Just kind of, look at the bone just kind of, bone just pulls out of there. Perfect. Folks, Tom Horseman at YouTube. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember, these are from Walmart. You get what you pay for, but you can turn it into something great. Thumbs up, leave a comment. And as always, I can't say it enough. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.